Throwing is Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, middle.
Jackson going to look to do it himself. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Now it's Jackson. Now, quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead is knocked harmlessly to the turf.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Tucker's kick is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So not exactly the response they were hoping for, but they'll take the 3 to at least get them on the score sheet.
Yeah, now's not the time to panic. All is well, somewhat calm, only down 14-0. So continue to play your game, take the points when they're there, and put the emphasis on your defense to go out and get you the football back.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so. Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Well, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it, because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic, and people want to put a little contact down it. Really well done.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Holding offense.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys, because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And give him 10 that time, as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. 4th down.
so much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3. To throw is Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. James Prochet from 6 yards away. And the Ravens have got it back to within a score. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off by the Baltimore score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it falls to the ground. They fake the handoff. Now Brady steps away, and that will be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Going across the formation, there's Otten with it. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. 18 of them.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. To try again after the sack, Brady. Otten brings it in over the middle. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line. The final shot before half for Brady. Quick reaction as he catches it off the tip. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa. Well, time is of the essence. We breeze through halftime, and we are ready for the second half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson escaping the pressure right. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. The Ravens send their punter out now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. This is taken at about the 14. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Brady. He completes it to Evans. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down. Brady now to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
On 2nd and inches, Brady. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Brady. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. To throw, it's Brady. And Brake, the tight end's got it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. extra point put through by Succa, and that makes it a 21-10 game. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And the man who finished it off with a run into the end zone, Leonard Fournette. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays that puts the ball in the air.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. And a short pickup here as he'll get across the 10 to the 11-yard line. It's a gain of 3 on what will be the final play of this third quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night. Back now in Tampa. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And this will be caught downfield by Gage. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 44 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Meanwhile, Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Fournette, a 1st down carry. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19. From the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. The passing game continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue to throw these safe passes. Who can blame him?
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. He's got it. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is up to 18 now. I heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up 1st downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll try and run some clock with Fournette. Marcus Peters up to make the tackle.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. He's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this.
Automatic first down.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Fournette. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
And he's got this complete down the field to Rudolph. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Brady to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his 2nd touchdown of the night, and the Bucs use the short field to get in for 6. Extra point put through by Succop, and they open the lead up now to 25. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the 4th quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
It certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved. Heck, even go...
Mellow, he ain't never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Fish came to Jonah. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up. No, I will not bend. Run it up. Gang time in it. Gang time. I don't follow trends. Say that with my chest. I will not bend.
It's the National Football League on E!
Harrison Butker ready to get us started. This should be fun. The Chiefs and Bucs are underway from Tampa. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Play action. Now it's Brady. Dancing to his left. He completes this to Russell Gage. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's good for 28 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
An opening there on that first down run as he gets his forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. On play action, it's Brady. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.